What is up, guys? This is High Thrill Productions, and I'm at Cedar Point for my third time this year. It's about 6 right now. I'm gonna stay here the 4 hours that the park is still open, and then also most of the day tomorrow. Yeah. My first ride is going to be Siren's Curse. I got an awesome ride on Siren's Curse in the back row, and also great job to the Siren's Curse team. They were doing amazing. They were dispatching a train when the other train was only like halfway through the layout. So really good job to them.
People on there.
Oh, there is. All right, my next ride is going to be Millennium Force, and unfortunately, they are only running 2 trains, so but that's fine. It's still going to be that's not gonna stop it from being an awesome ride. Alright, I just got off of an awesome ride on Millennium Force. Unfortunately today they were in sign-in row, so I could not get to the back, which is where I normally go, but it was still a very good ride, even though I was in a middle row. Now I'm going to do Gemini. I did go over to Frontier Town hoping to do Seal Vengeance or Maverick, but both of those had a super long wait, so I'm going to be doing Gemini instead. Gemini was pretty good, and then I was going to do Magnum, but that was closed. And then I was going to do Software 2, but that was a crazy long line. And if you're wondering why I'm avoiding lines, I normally do wait, but I have another less crowded day here tomorrow, so that's why. That's also going to be in the vlog. So I got on the Power Tower red side because the blue side had a longer line, and that was pretty good. Gave me good views of the park. So I had an awesome ride on Siren's Curse, front row. I've been in the back row and front row on this, and my opinion of my first vlog to Cedar Point this year is still the same. Front is better. But the thing is, so if you've been on this ride, then you know that says prepare to meet your doom and then drops. But the thing is, when I went on it, it said prepare to meet your doom, but then we did not drop, and then after like 2 seconds went by, I down because all coaster fans have heard of how this has gotten stuck in the tilt position. But then right then we went, so I can say that I got stuck on Siren's Curse, but for like 3 seconds. Now it's time for a night ride on Millennium Force, although for some reason the lights are not on yet. I don't know if they're gonna turn them on or if they're just not on at all today, but I know for a fact that Millennium Force does have lights. Just not right now. Alright, so I got off of Millennium Force, but then I saw that the line was still open, so I didn't even check the time. I just sprinted back to the line without even getting my ride photo, and then after that, and then I got the second or third last ride of the night on Millennium Force, and it was just going so fast. It always feels way faster at night, like that's going so fast because it's warmed up. And Millennium Force is definitely still my favorite ride at Cedar Point. Alright, so I'm now leaving the park, at least for now. I'm staying at the Cedar Point Express Hotel, so I'm going to be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching part 1 of this vlog. Alright, I'm starting day 2 at Cedar Point. There's a pretty long line to get in though. Alright, I'm in Cedar Point. Normally it's pretty organized, but this big group came with like 5 seconds, and so they opened up the gates, and then they just kept trying to cut into the long existing lines, so that made it kind of unorganized. But now I'm running to top hill too before the lines get long. Alright, so I was able to beat the rest of the crowds. I waited about 5 minutes for top hill 2, but then right when I got off, they updated the wait time to 60 minutes. So I got in line at just the right time, and I was in the second to back row, so the back car, and it was pretty good. Siren's Curse doesn't look terribly long, and there's going to be no fast lane, so I'm going to do this because I don't think that this will be crazy long. So I had a good ride on Siren's Curse. It was in the middle this time. I got in right before they opened the fast lane 9, so Siren's Curse was good. Windseeker is testing, but it's not spinning. It was actually stuck a moment ago, but then they put it down. But now it's going up and not spinning. That's kind of weird. Normally it slowly spins around so that you can get good views of everywhere, and but it's not doing that right now. So once it made it to the top, it got stuck, but luckily there's no people on it. So after the sky ride, I did some non-coaster rides and the snack, and then I was going to do Maverick, but it was 120 minutes. And then I was going to do Steel Vengeance, but that was only 30. But it turned out that the wait had gotten longer when I had walked over there. So, and then I found out that the wait time for Maverick was lower, so now I'm going to do Maverick.
That thing is extra. This is the video I saw. I don't know, but I think it's extra.
So I got a not back row, but back car, so second to last row on Maverick, and I got yanked over the drop. If you're in the front or middle, there isn't much airtime on that first drop, but there is in the back. So Maverick was fun. So I got a very rough ride on Corkscrew. I don't know why I did it. It was not for the coaster credit because I've been on this before. And also Top Hill 2 is closed. It's been running it just didn't go for like 10 minutes, and it's been running empties for a bit now. So Power Tower had almost no wait. So since I did the red side yesterday, I decided to do the blue side today, and I like the red side better. So now I'm going to do the train so that I can get some good shots for my YouTube channel. Alright, so I got dinner or maybe lunch, I'm not really sure which one. It's kind of a weird time at the Grand Pavilion right over there. And that was good. And then now I'm going to wait about 30 minutes for a while because I'm right by that. Alright, so Wild Mouse was pretty good, and then now I'm going to Lisa Park. So thank you for watching my vlog, and make sure to see the next one.